So, you want to know how to use Google Scholar? Google Scholar is a search engine for scholarly information, including journal articles, books, conference papers, and reports. Not only can you use it to find documents that are freely available on the web, but you can also use it to find items that are in the NU library databases. We'll start by going to the Google Scholar page at scholar.google.com. To make sure we include NU library items in the results, click on the three bars on the top left, and then Settings. On this page, click Library Links. From there, you just type in the name of the library that you want to link and Google will search for matches. Just as an example, watch what happens when I type in just the word Niagara. I get results from all libraries that contain that word, so you'll get more precise matches if you type the whole name. Then click the checkbox if it's not already selected and click Save. Now we're back on the search page. I'll enter a search for therapy dogs. Now on the results page, I have some options in the sidebar on the left. I can choose whether or not to include patents, which are documents that describe inventions in order to protect the creator's intellectual property. We don't need those in our search, so I'll uncheck it. I can also choose whether or not to include citations, meaning results that come up with information about the article, but not the full text of the article itself. I'll leave that checked. Now looking at the results, I can see that I have quite a few older ones here, so I'm going to limit the search results to items from 2019 or later. So let's take a look at the results that we have. Some of the results list a website on the right, which is where you can find the full text of the article. Some results are blank on the right, meaning that this is only a citation. Clicking the title will usually bring up some basic information such as the title, author, date, name of the journal, and possibly an abstract, which is a summary of the article. Some of the results say full text at NU Library on the right, which means that we have it in one of our databases. Clicking the link brings up a page which has a link going right to the article. Because I'm off campus, I'll need to log in with my Purple Pass username and password. Now I have the article, and I wouldn't have seen this in my results if I had not already linked Google Scholar to NU Library. Going back to our results, some articles list two links on the right, one with a website and one that says full text at NU Library. In this case, the article is available both from a website and from our databases, so you can click on either link. Occasionally, it turns out that the web link only has a citation and not the full text, so in that case, you can just go back and use the NU Library link. If you are ever searching for information and a website wants to charge you money to read the article, don't do that. Just check with one of our librarians and we can either help you find the article through our databases or get you a copy from another library through interlibrary loan. In this case, I'll just go back and use the NU Library link. Now you know how to use Google Scholar. If you still have questions, feel free to contact NU Library for assistance.